All right, guys, a few stocks on my watch list for possible day trades on Thursday. Is tomorrow Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Wow. Weekly chart here of Coach, COH. It has bounced nicely off this area. Was resistance right there. This line isn't exact, but you can see, I mean, you can also, a lot of people say, well, it's kind of a big fat head and shoulders, and that may be true, but I'm looking for a trade tomorrow. Okay, so now let me switch to the daily candles. And I mean, it's way ahead of itself to the downside, and certainly a nice kind of bottoming tail there today. So this could have some upside tomorrow. It's on my long watch list, of course, depending on the market. ROST, Ross Stores, you had resistance back here. That was support here, and basically the same area. If you extend it across, I suck at drawing these lines. My mouse is set really fast. But anyway, and you had big volume today, and a nice kind of green candle, basically at support. So Ross Stores, ROST, also on watch. Speaking of that, I think TJX was really strong too. Yeah, nice move there. So I like ROST as a possible long tomorrow. Lower volume stock, as soon as I learn how to type. MPO seems to be ahead of itself with a little bottoming tail. I have that one on bounce watch. VRNG, again, this is a weird one, but if we get an afternoon high of day break one of these days, in general, I've had VRNG on watch for like 3 days now. I haven't had a trade in it, but it's worth watching for an afternoon high of day break out of a narrow range. That's kind of what I look for. And that's where you'll get shorts to cover if that scenario happens. Otherwise, I'm not really looking to trade it. WLT, nothing pretty here, but nice support at 10. Back here, and it's working its way down. So if this can get to 10 and flush through it, I think you might get a nice reversal trade. Remember, I'm a day trader, so I'm just looking for day trades, and these daily charts are just kind of a place for me to start, and I try to find a few ideas. Most of what I trade, I find on an intraday basis. But these are some ideas. Also, MYGN, nice kind of, I don't know what you call it here. Let me draw a line. You can kind of picture that it's kind of a trend line breakout on big volume. So it didn't close that strong, but still, we'll have that one on watch to see. And I actually have a couple low floaters that are kind of interesting. BDSI, I like this a lot, actually. I mean, this thing gapped up to 950. Little bounce here. Looked like it was rolling over, but it's really holding the 8-day pretty well. And a pretty solid candle today. So back up through 8. This one's worth a look tomorrow for a trade. And what was the other one? RNA. You got to squint to see this one. But this big volume pop back here, and it's really just kind of sideways since. So you get up over these recent highs here, could get a nice move, percentage-wise. So that's my list. I have a couple other things on watch, but that's what I'm starting with. And maybe put out a video tomorrow night to show you what, if anything, I did with any of these stocks on this list. All right? Have a good night.